The Paper Kiss game and the Pepero Kiss game are just two of the many games that K-pop idols like playing. Such thrilling games may result in unintentional smooches between artists. Before we begin, don't forget to turn on the notification box and subscribe to the channel in order to receive updates whenever we make a new upload. Here are some idols who accidentally made out while playing these games and due to other reasons. Mina and Momo, twice. One of the K-pop celebs who participated in the Pepero Kiss game were the members of Twice. To begin with, two people would virtually kiss one another while placing one end of a single Pepero into their mouth and removing as little of the biscuit as they could. The winning pair is the one with the fewest sticks. When they were in the TT era, Mina and Momo were once paired together to play the Pepero game. Sana abruptly shoved them toward one another as they moved nearer to one another. Momo and Mina's upper lips touched as a result of the push. The 8 and Hoshi kiss, 17. 17 staged their first Carrotland fan event in 2017. The participants were then engaged in a game where a pair would be given blindfolds and instructed to identify an object solely by using facial sensation. Mingyu held the object in Carrot Bong and placed it between Hoshi and the 8 when it was their turn. Hoshi and the 8 unintentionally kissed each other after Mingyu raised the carrot bong while the players were already facing one another. Jinwon and DK, iKON. The members of iKON were playing the Paper Kiss game on the first episode of iKON TV. For those who are not familiar, the goal of the Paper Kiss game is to pass a piece of paper from the first player to the last. When the game first started, everything proceeded without a hitch, but then Jinwon and DK shared an unexpected kiss. When the paper abruptly fell as DK was about to deliver it to Jinwon, the two ended up kissing instead, and they still weren't able to move on even after the game. Afterward, they were unable to suppress their surprise. J-Hope and Jin, BTS. Another group of K-pop celebrities who unintentionally kissed include two members of BTS. The BTS members were seated next to each other in a chair for an interview and a teaser video for their appearance in Mnet's M Countdown. BTS engaged in a bonding session and fan interaction at M Countdown. Jin questioned J-Hope about Mr. Worldwide Handsome, who the idol referred to in the song DNA lyrics. "You were born with a handsome DNA from birth," J-Hope retorted. Jin gave J-Hope a hug after the response because it made him feel very proud. They came close to kissing because of the rapid action. According to J-Hope, they simply touched their chin to clear up any confusion. The looks on Jin and J-Hope's faces are simply adorable. JB and Jackson, GOT7. A game resembling Paper Kiss was being played by the GOT7 members in the episode of I Got 7. The guys had to move a heart-shaped piece of plastic rather than paper, which is the sole difference. Jackson and JB were in positions 2 and 3 in the line. The first few transfers went smoothly, but as Jackson moved toward JB, the heart-shaped plastic object momentarily slipped from his lips. As a result, Jackson and JB touched each other's lips. Seo and Tae-hyung, Dreamcatcher. In the past, the Dreamcatcher members also participated in the Pepero Kiss game, which Seo and Tae-hyung intensified with their accidental kiss. The Pepero split in two as the two drew closer, and their friends laughed as their lips touched. Seo and Tae-hyung couldn't help but chuckle too. Zico and U-Kwon, Block B. Fans of Block B began gossiping once more when Park Hyung and Zico accidentally kissed on the most recent episode of Weekly Idol. On March 30th, Block B appeared as one of the main guests on the popular program. During one of the segments, he was asked to participate in the mouth-to-mouth game. The game progresses quickly and easily, but Bomi and the other guests are forced to react when Zico and Park Hyung mistakenly kiss when the paper between their lips falls. Their fans were incensed by the unexpected kiss after they recently appeared on SNL Korea. Hyungri and Seo Kang Joon. This moment is crucial to the list even if Seo Kang Joon is not an idol. When The Match Made in Heaven Returns aired on MBC on April 9th, actors stood in for the cast members for the second round. On this episode, Seo Kang Joon charmed the crowd with his unique personality. During a dance segment, Seo Kang Joon showed off some tennis rodeo dance moves by shaking his pelvis. He also showed off his romantic side by playing a love ballad on the piano, winning the hearts of various female celebrities, including Ellen, Narsha, and Kyungri. The highlight of the show was when Seo Kang Joon accidentally kissed Kyungri while playing the kissing game. While most couples were successful at moving a piece of paper with their lips without kissing, Seo Kang Joon and Kyungri accidentally made out. U-Kwon and Ellen of Crayon Pop were yet another couple that made out while playing. Everyone laughed as U-Kwon said it was worth being on this show after the game was over. Lay and Tae-hyung. AXO. Lay and Tae-hyung once had an unplanned but beautiful kiss while playing the same game. They ate rapidly in order to keep their timing brief, but as they did so, they unintentionally touched lips, which Dio noticed and made a legendary face at. Do you know any additional K-pop stars that may have kissed accidentally because of the above-mentioned two games or other circumstances? Tell us in the comments section below.